Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley. If you guys are new here, be sure to click that subscribe button and the bell next to it to get notified when I'm uploading a video. This is a channel all about my personal weight loss journey, as well as different things that I'm experiencing on my fast, on my keto journey, on whatever I seem to be doing. I share it with you guys so that you guys can be aware that it might possibly happen to you if you are doing the same thing as I am. And I'm also answering people's questions as they come up because I have a lot of different media platforms. So be sure to check those out. I always post different links for you guys down below in the description. So let's go ahead and get into it. We are doing an October fast motivation quote each day of October. We are now on, dun dun dun, we have day 23. You guys, we are kicking butt. I hope you guys are still on your fasts, on your health journeys. If not, jump right back into it. It's no big deal. We still have a little over 2 months to go for the rest of the year. I am on my way to my 199 goal. I am trying to get into the 240s by the end of October. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to weigh myself until November 1st. So even when I go back to the doctor, I'm not going to look at the scale or anything. Anyway, yeah, fun stuff coming up here. Let's go ahead and jump into today's quote because I know you guys are anxious for that. I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of comments from people. Thank you for those. And I love encouraging you guys. So if you ever need any encouragement or extra motivation besides all these different quotes that we're doing every month or this month, every day, go ahead and message me. You guys can also comment. I can message you back. I'm checking out other people's profiles and other people's videos. We are a family and it is a community, you guys. So feel free to reach out if you guys are struggling. I love helping keep people on the right path, getting them back on track. So you guys got this and I got you. Just remember that. You're not alone. Let's go ahead and pick our quote for today. All right, whatever your problem is, it's not in the fridge. This, as I throw it on myself, this quote is kind of a kick in the pants a little bit because I am totally guilty of stress eating. Whenever I feel the need, I will go and look for different things to eat. But the problem with that is that it doesn't actually make the feeling go away. It doesn't, well, it might make it go away, but it's only temporary and the problem still exists. So whatever you guys are dealing with, whether it's health-wise, whether it is doctors, whether it is work or spouse or partner, or whatever that seems to be causing you the stress and enough stress to where you have to stress eat, it's not going to be in the fridge. The solution is not going to be in the fridge, you guys. And I actually am going to make a bigger one of these and put it on my refrigerator because the amount of stress that I go through, I work at a school, I work in special needs, that in itself is pretty stressful sometimes. With all the different health issues that I've had lately, you guys know that's definitely stressful. My sister and my other family moving across the country, that was stressful. You know, having a preteen, that is very stressful. Hey. Hey. Whatever it may be, you guys, don't look for the solution in food. It is so easy to do. And I am so guilty of it. But my advice to you guys is to find a lesser of two evils. And I know you guys have heard me talk about that before too. Find the lesser of two evils. So for me, instead of what I would normally do on, like, say a Friday after I've had a really stressful week, I would go out and get basically all of my binge foods and I would eat until I was absolutely stuffed. 2 bagels with, cream cheese and ham, cheese, whatever else I wanted to put on there, eggs sometimes. So I would have 2 of those. Then I would have, maybe some peanut butter. I would have a bag of chips. I would have soda. I would have peanut butter M&Ms. I would have ice cream, pizza. I mean, you name it. And literally, I would just buy it on a Friday and just, binge as much as I could. The issue with that is that come Monday, I had to do the entire thing again. And I would do really awesome throughout the week. And then it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would just get the need to binge eat. And that was kind of like a stress reliever for me. And a lot of that stems from my emotional eatings starting when I was very young, like 16. So the issue with that is I was literally yo-yoing up and down, up and down, up and down. And so that's essentially why I decided to do my Keto 365-day journey. That is a challenge that I'm currently on. I have 2 more months and a couple of days until that challenge itself ends. And then my channel is going to turn into something that I kind of experiment with different kinds of eating when I'm not fasting. And just different kinds of eating ways to eat so that you guys can kind of see the different things that I go through trying to figure out how to be sustainable in whatever I choose. Okay, so, but the thing is that I decided to do that challenge so that I could no longer binge eat like that. And it worked. I mean, obviously it worked. I am well on my way to my $199 goal. I started at $355. So that was a huge, huge kick in the pants for me. And it was kind of, when I put myself on a challenge, it was kind of like, you can't have it. And have I stayed true to Keto Challenge? Yeah, so we are literally like counting down the days until I can get off of keto, although I won't really be off of keto. I still plan on adapting a keto lifestyle for a majority of the time. I might add in things like fruit and different, different things. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be playing around with it, and you guys are going to see exactly how I figure things out. But what I was trying to say is find the lesser of 2 evils. So 1, you can challenge yourself. That works really good for other people. Or 2, find something that is an alternative that is a stress reliever for you that's not food. So for me, that is a ice cold, what is it, guys? Ice cold Diet Pepsi. That is exactly. And but here's the issue with that. It is a vice. It is an addiction. And it's something that I have a lot of trouble breaking once I get in the habit of drinking the soda. So then I'll go off of soda for a couple of days, and then I'll go right back on. And then I'll go off of soda for a few days, and then I'll go right back on. Usually when stressful events happen. So you guys, sometimes people write. Sometimes they do research. Maybe they'll take a walk or whatever. But remember, whatever is stressing you guys, the answer for it is not in the fridge. Call your mom, call your friend, call your aunt, call your cousins, whoever. Talk about what's bothering you and then figure a solution to where that won't be such a stressor for you. If you need to move jobs, that actually might help you. If you need to take a different lunch break, or if you need to go to the gym, after work or before work even. I had to do that 2 years ago, actually. I was so stressed out from work, I had to go to the gym before to even get the energy to go to work. So you guys figure out something that is not going to lead you back to the fridge every time you get stressed, okay? The answer to your problem is not in the fridge. So anyway, I hope that gave you something to think about, and hopefully you can not be a stress eater like me. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow for day 24. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then, okay?